Side. Russell left side. Smith for three. Kept alive. Allen Iverson on the wing. And here's Malone. Olajuwon with the block. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, what's that saying, guys? Sharing is caring. Just terrific ball movement here in that first quarter.
What they did, they left their egos in the locker room. It's a very all-for-one, one-for-all mentality.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you. Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They've got a monster league that's taking a life of its own.
Back to Olajuwon. And it's Malone with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 12. Pulls it from the elbow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Malone's got 9.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is what it means to be a catalyst. His offense helps set the tone for a lot of what they do.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Carter outside. Back to Anthony. Vancouver working the ball around now.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Here's Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Johnson with it. Here's Duncan. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And the rejection by Smith. Here's Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Because they've been patient, they're finding good shots. That's why they've hit a much higher percentage from the floor.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fires from 18. Again, Los Angeles.
This offense just continues to impress.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Olajuwon. On the wing, Johnson. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. But Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catching fire.
And it's Smith missing.
right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Olajuwon with the block. Malone with the steal. Pass to Iverson. .146 left here in the second. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Johnson. On defense, Vancouver trailing by 13. Pass to Russell. Here's Malone. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
That's a huge advantage, having a big guy who can shoot free throws like this.
And here's Anthony for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got 7.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
Here's Malone. Vancouver pulls it in. The 3. Back to Anthony. Over Malone. Vancouver with a fresh shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. The Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Count it. 11 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Oh,
Goodness.
Terrific.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Johnson outside. Anthony. Some solid defense by Malone.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right.
And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Leonard. To the inside. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Vancouver trails by 13. Pass to Mutombo. Takes a 3. Bowen's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Chamberlain with it. Guarded by Green. Outside Durant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, in the case of Kawhi Leonard, actions definitely, Steve, speak louder than words.
He's one of the most soft-spoken players in the game. Takes a humble, persistent approach to almost everything he does, and the results speak for themselves.
For three, Durant. Los Angeles with another miss.
You won't see him miss many of these. A wide open look from distance.
He gets that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That one goes in. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
That's the shot they were looking for. After 3 straight misses coming out of the break, let's see if that sparks a rally.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Andre Kirilenko.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Vancouver trails by 9. Pass to Kirilenko. And here we go. Fires for 3. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And stolen by Chamberlain. A wide open look for Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
Pass to Green. Over Durant. Kept alive.
I love the technique he uses, leveraging his position down low, then just using sheer size to snatch the rebound.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Now, here is Chamberlain, guarded by Green. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Leonard looking over the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what you want to do on the offensive end. Get Kawhi looks in the paint. Rely on him to make a play.
Left side, Kirilenko. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Worthy. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. 30 seconds left in the third. Vancouver trails by 12. And here's Leonard from 3. Again, Leonard missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up to Los Angeles. And Kirilenko sends it back. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. A deep three from Durant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. That's now 8 points for Kevin Durant. And so it's Los Angeles riding a 15. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.